Hello, I'm Conrad, and today I'm going to take you into Stater Brothers so I can show you what to and what not to buy. So come follow me. So one common problem we find is the salad kit. So it has a lot of different things already in there, and it's convenient, but it's going to cost more money, and who knows when they put these croutons or this dressing that's probably no good for you in there. So what you want to do instead is go for just a regular baby green spinach or something that's just that fruit or vegetable, because then it's going to be a lot less calories and something that's more focused on what you're looking for. Take the convenience out of it and spend a little extra time by buying the things that are good for you. So broccoli is a good buy because they're high in vitamin C, vitamin K, and they help fight against cancer, and they can help promote and protect your body against or support your cardiovascular system. So they definitely make the grade, and they will be added to the cart. Okay. So leafy greens are good in general, whether it be spinach, kale, or even collard greens. They're one of the most healthy, nutrient-dense foods. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some kale. That's the way to go. Ooh, that's a big one though. Shake off a little bit of the water. Nice and fresh. And add it to the cart. When I go shopping, I normally grab some berries too. Fresh berries are always preferred over added berries in cereals or yogurts or anything like that. So if we went with blackberry, that would be better for the antioxidant value and improving brain support. So we'll get some one of those. We'll also grab some blueberries here. Blueberries are good for vitamin C, which is good for everything. Keep you healthy during the sick season. And strawberries are actually pretty low in sugar, low on the glycemic index, and great for vitamin C once more. So we'll get some fresh strawberries as well. Tomatoes are great because they're low in calorie, they're full of antioxidants, and they're yet again another anti-cancer type fruit. So they're a triple threat. They also protect against skin damage from the sun. So that's another bonus. So I'll grab 4 real quick and add to the cart. So we all need starches in our diets. Sometimes people go for the standalone baked potato. It's not always recommended. I always go for a sweet potato instead, because that's going to be full of complex carbohydrates, which are good for you, and of course the starches we talked about. But yeah, it's very, once again, a nutrient-dense food. Actually, we'll add it to the cart. So the great thing about beans is that they're nutrient-dense and they're cheap. So there's more than one reason why they're called the magical fruit. Now what I have here are 2 different types. We have black beans and refried beans. Let's go ahead and not put these in the cart. We're going to put the black beans in there because they're full of protein and they're full of fiber. So they're a great meal. They're great, full of amino acids and all the things that we need to get strong and repair our muscles. So here we have the rice. You tend to sacrifice time over what's healthy. Like right here we have a nice 90-second rice. Any rice that you could cook in 90 seconds is full of preservatives and full of all sorts of things that you shouldn't be having. So you're going to be a lot better off totally sidestepping this entire area at the top and looking down, because we've got rice that you actually make in a rice cooker, which is going to be a lot better for you. But then we can start to compare brown rice to white rice. Brown rice is going to be a lot better for you because white rice is actually bleached. It's not so good for you. It's what we give countries that don't have a lot of food because it will fill them up. It's high in calories, high in everything else. So brown rice is a much healthier alternative for you. And if you pair those up with the beans, you're looking good. It's a perfect protein. You're getting all the essential and non-essential amino acids. Lo and behold, we are in the frozen section. Now to our right we have ice cream, to our left we have frozen pizzas. Pretty much nothing in this area is good for you. You want to stay as far away as you can. But what is something that's good is our edamame. It's great for helping you feel full because it's a good source of protein. and it can, you know, when you're out to sushi or when you're doing something else, try to order some edamame. It's good to start so you're not filling yourself on white rice and tasty fish, and then racking up quite a bill after roll after roll. Edamame is a great way to get protein in. It's a good snack to grab and go, and it's as good as is. This one's shelled. You can have the ones where you get the beans out of there, but either way, it's a good buy. So we will put this in the cart. So another no-no, fat-free ranch dressing. Let's look on the back. First ingredient, water, that's okay. Second ingredient is corn syrup, not so good. And the list just gets worse and worse. You can make your own dressing by using just some oil and vinegar and adding some seasoning. It's going to be a lot better for you. A lot of us make the mistake of picking the salad thinking that it's our healthy option, when in fact it can be some of the highest calories as far as your options. So yeah, don't get the dressing on the salad. If you're at a restaurant or you're somewhere else, order it on the side. Do yourself a favor. Or just get some oil and vinegar and go from there. Eggs are a great superfood. 1, they're low in price. 2, they're high in protein. And 3, they're available year-round. So eggs are always a great alternative to having peanut butter toast for the morning or having a cereal or something like that. They're going to be full of great nutrients. Now you got to be careful though. When you get something that has omega-3, when they're advertising that, you're trying to be healthy by taking out the yolks. You're actually taking away the omega-3s. That's where they're in. They're in that yolk. So on one side you're being healthier because it is lower cholesterol with your egg white, but you're also throwing out your money. So if you go with just a regular egg, you're fine with that. If you do go with the omega-3s and you want to take out some, I recommend maybe having 2 or 3 eggs, 2 of those egg whites and 1 of those with the yolk still, because there are some good properties of the yolk in the egg. So those are a good buy. Let's go ahead and grab some. I'm going to look for cage-free, roaming, all that fun stuff. So we know that the chickens were making those eggs with us. Now we've made it to the chicken. I love chicken, 1, because it's easy to make, and 2, because it's hard to mess up. It's pretty much all protein, no carbohydrates. And depending on the part of the chicken you get, you can go with dark meat with the thigh, or you can go with the lighter meat, which I like, with the chicken breast. By doing something like this, you're going to get a whole bunch of them, and it'll help prep you for the rest of the week. When you go with a rotisserie chicken, you're paying for the convenience. You're paying for somebody else to do the job for you. You're going to save a lot of money, and you'll get a lot more product by doing it this way. All right? So enjoy it, and see you next time.